My name is Emma Brannigan. Just as my relationship progress hits 99%, Jake Sterling convinces me to sleep with him. The next instant, the system's sharp warning rings out. Emma, Jake's affection level for you has fallen from 99% to 60%. He's clearly unhappy with your performance. I spiral into self-doubt and try every possible thing to improve myself. One day, I overhear Jake bragging to his friends. Emma still doesn't realize that I can control her progress however I want. It's exactly like training a dog. When she does well, I raise her score as a reward, and when she slips up, I lower it to push her to improve. The first time she slept with me, I wasn't satisfied, so I dropped her progress to 60%. I bet she's already thinking about how to do even better for me next time. Laughter echoed from inside the private lounge. I lingered outside the door, feeling as if I had stepped into an ice cellar. Only 3 days ago, I had been anticipating my long-awaited victory. Jake Sterling's affection level for me had reached 99%. Just one final move, and I could succeed in capturing his heart completely. That night, Jake held me in his arms, his voice low and husky. "You're all I want, Miss Emma Brannigan." He had always claimed that only physical intimacy could make love complete. I nodded and let him take the lead. With our bond having grown this close, I had believed that I could finally win him over and return to my own world. Unfortunately, reality came crashing down on me with a bitter sting. By the time everything ended, Jake's affection level for me had fallen to 60%. His affection score for me had just made it over the line. I had no idea how things spiraled out of control so fast. I blamed myself, thinking my performance had disappointed him. It took me a while to realize that it had all been part of Jake's calculated plan to manipulate me. The private lounge resounded with laughter once more. I could hear Jake's friends teasing comments. Jake really is a master when it comes to manipulating women. With an edge like that, keeping Emma in line must be easy. You're right. Jake smirked arrogantly. These transmigrators will do absolutely anything to push their progress to 100%. Take this time as an example. I couldn't stand her tacky white lingerie, so I deducted a few points from her score. Next time, she'll be sure to wear black stockings and do everything to win me over. Wow, that's brilliant. Who even comes up with something like this? You're amazing, Jake. To be honest, I'm the reason behind his cleverness. The young woman beside Jake blinked coquettishly. I taught him everything he knows. To fully dominate a woman, you need to break her emotionally and make her doubt herself. When she's about to give in, you offer just a hint of affection. That's how Jake was able to keep everything entirely under his control. You're quite the little schemer, aren't you? Jake teased, affectionately tapping her forehead. Jake had spoken to me about Dakota Vaughn before. Her every movement was elegant, and her eyes shone with undeniable allure. She was a well-known hostess at this nightclub. The people around them started cheering. Well, Jake. It looks like you've got quite the luck with the ladies. What's so great about Emma? She's still so inexperienced. Jake lifted Dakota onto his lap, his fingers gliding across her skin. Being with Dakota is the ultimate experience. With a teasing chuckle, Dakota leaned in and lightly punched his chest. Don't lie to me. If what you said were true, why haven't you left Emma? Am I not enough for you? I need both a dutiful wife and an obedient plaything, Jake declared boldly. After all, Emma's been trying to win me over for a long time. I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. His eyes darkened with longing as he stared at Dakota. But if we're talking about real attraction, I still prefer a little enchantress like you. The two of them held each other tightly, drawing cheers and whistles from the crowd. Jake, you're pushing things too far. Aren't you afraid that Emma might walk away? That's impossible, Jake said confidently. Every time